Welcome back. There has been a noticeable lack of Christmas decorations and all-around cheer in the different communities, including the city center itself. And with Christmas just 1 week away, it would be easy for some to not even realize this. Our team took to the streets to find out whether this is a general feeling or just the thoughts of a few. Here is what you, the public, had to say when asked if you're feeling the Christmas spirit.
The COVID-19 pandemic has undoubtedly taken a major toll on, well, pretty much the world over. And as you walk around town and anywhere else really, it's hard to miss the gloom in the atmosphere. And if it wasn't for little signs like these, it would be easy for one to forget that next week is Christmas. So with that said, we decided to ask the members of the public if they were feeling the Christmas cheer. Here's what they had to say.
No.
Come. I mean, with everything going on, are you feeling the Christmas cheer right now?
No, I'm not feeling it.
How come?
I'm just not feeling it.
Thank you.
Right.
Are you feeling the Christmas vibe?
I'm feeling it, darling. What we need is God, understanding, love one another, share what we have.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Well, yes, a little, because, my name is Noel, so I'm Mr. Noel already, so, hi guys.
Thank you. Whether you're feeling the Christmas cheer.
Actually, I thought Christmas was cancelled.
Really?
I thought so.
So, basically that's a no?
That's a no.
Yeah, not as yet because no work, no money.
Say that again?
Not as yet because no work, no money.
Next week is Christmas. Are you feeling the Christmas vibe?
Oh, yes,
You feeling the Christmas vibe? So
because I have Jesus in me.
excellent.
Excellent.
A little.
Yes?
Yes.
So what are you doing about it?
Well, just stay home, family trying to get things together, the home organized and get everybody to share.
I'm always feeling Christmas. As long as it's Christmas, I'm always there with Christmas.
They don't have Christmas.
Excellent.
Nothing can change me from having a Merry Christmas. Nothing, absolutely. You just have to be protected and be with your family. Just
A little bit. People pick up a little.
Are you feeling the Christmas vibe?
Say something, buddy. Yeah, he's awake. He's feeling it.
Excellent. Are you feeling the Christmas vibe? Is Christmas next week?
Oh, yes, it is. Everywhere, everybody's seems to be happy shopping. COVID didn't stop nobody. Praise God for that.
Excellent. Thank
And
you so much.
it did not stop me. Here I am in Castries. I'm from Sufra, my dear. Yes.
COVID came, plus we have the dengue, and it caught everybody by surprise. Now we are struggling to pick up. So for me, it's not a good Christmas. You walk around the place, people are just walking around, there are no smiles on their faces, so something is wrong somewhere. It's not a good Christmas.
Well, I don't really celebrate Christmas, To me, all them things is pagan holidays, But I'm in the world, I passing through all the vibe, But to say real Christmas, you feel no vibe. Because when I was younger, I used to feel a vibe. I used to even take the smell of Christmas. I used to take the smell, the sorrel, the ginger, but I could remember Granny them times, But now you're feeling no vibe. There's no vibe, Well blessed.
Thank you so much. Well, you just heard a nice mixed bag of responses. And by the looks of things, it would seem that the Christmas spirit is definitely hanging in there. Anyways, want a chance to share your thoughts with us? Join us next time when you can have your say. Reporting for the Hot 7 TV News, I am Rochelle Gonzalez.
In a bid to secure funding for Caribbean small island developing states as they face unique and intensifying challenges to climate change and natural disasters, St. Lucia launched its country program to the Green Climate Fund.
Despite the best efforts of Caribbean small island developing states at pro-growth development planning and policy formulation, these countries are constantly reminded of a Category 5 hurricane inflicting damage and loss of life on a scale of biblical proportions. This is the fate of Caribbean SIDS in the face of climate change and natural disasters. On Wednesday, St. Lucia launched its country program to the Green Climate Fund, which gives the island access to funds geared at mitigating the effects of climate change. Claudius Emmanuel is the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Economic Development.
We now face a reduction in the level of grants and concessionality of loans from developed countries and the Bretton Woods institutions, as set out in the Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development Assistance Committee, OECD DCA eligibility criteria. despite unanimous calls to embed vulnerability of SIDS into this framework, our collective impassioned pleas have unfortunately largely fallen on deaf ears. Notwithstanding this dire development prognosis for SIDS, there is still hope. I see the availability of such resources as the Green Climate Fund, GCF, as an equalizer that can right the global wrongs that have been inflicted on SIDS.
The Green Climate Fund requires evidence of national alignment for proposals submitted, specifically project proposals to clearly describe how the proposed activities align with St. Lucia's NDC and other relevant national plans. Anita Montoute is the Permanent Secretary in the Department of Sustainable Development.
St. Lucia's country priorities are based on both adaptation, that is, simply put, any action taken to avoid, minimize, or address climate change impacts, and mitigation, which is any action taken to reduce carbon emissions that cause climate change. The country's program touches the sector and areas of water, agriculture, fisheries, aquaculture, infrastructure, and spatial planning, resilient ecosystem, education, health, tourism, energy efficiency, electricity generation and transportation in the first instance, as well as a number of cross-cutting measures such as legal and regulatory frameworks, data and information management, capacity building, and raising awareness. We want to ensure that no sector or area is left behind.
The Minister for Economic Development says that while St. Lucia's carbon footprint is minuscule, the country must do all it can to mitigate against the effects of climate change. For the Hot 7 News, Nisha Charles reporting.
The Salvation Army is on a mission to donate 1,000 grocery packages to less fortunate people around the island.
Many have expressed that they will be having a COVID Christmas, and others have indicated that there will be no celebrations, low-key or not. The Salvation Army, however, has indicated that the pandemic will not stop them from sharing joy and helping out as much as possible. Captain at the Salvation Army, Sandra Mitchell, explained that the organization is going to give out 1,000 food packages across the island. She says since the advent of COVID-19, the Salvation Army has had to help out many more people.
It has doubled this year. Tremendous amount of persons coming for help. We're trying to see how we can best assist to make sure that everybody receive something, but it is difficult, but we are trying our best.
She explained that the children have not been forgotten and they too will be receiving their fair share of cheer.
A little later from now, we will be having the wrapping of our gifts that we will not be having a Christmas tree this year as previous years, but we'll be going around the island to different various places to drop off gifts for kids. Come tomorrow. Also, I will want to say a big thank you to Domino's Pizza. This year they have partnered with the Salvation Army to give out over 200 pizzas. So some will be given out at in Castridge there, some will give it out at Gozele, and some at Beaufort as well.
Michelle informs that in addition to the less fortunate and underprivileged that were already in the organization's system, many other people have come forward requesting help due to the devastating effects of COVID-19. She, however, has promised that the Salvation Army will do as much as they can to assist all those they can. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I am Janique Gonzalez.
Stay with us. The latest weather forecast is coming up next.